Oh boy, where do I start? I'm going to be completely honest with everyone. I've never seen the World Championships hosted. This was one of the very few championships where I've not seen a single event from. You always have the games like the one in Berlin from 2009, or the most recent games like at Beijing in 2015, but you rarely ever hear a conversation about the 2003 World Championships. If anything, this could be really great to watch, but judging from what I'm about to talk about, it's debatable. To start things off differently, let's start off with the women's track events. The Ethiopians for a while were dominating the distance events. However, one Ethiopian woman by the name of Berhan Adari would step into the field and would win a new championship record with a time of 30:04 in the 10,000 meters. At this point, it was possible to break 30 minutes in the 10,000 meter, but it is very close to being broken in the World Championships. There was also a new championship record set in the women's marathon by an athlete named Catherine Nareba, a former Boston Marathon winner. The walk-in events are one of those that I don't really feel like talking about. However, Russian athlete Yelena Nikolayeneva set a new championship record with a time of 1:26:52 in the 20-kilometer walk. On the men's side, it's similar to the women's, where there's not a lot of new championship records on the distance events. A Kenyan runner named Eliud Kipchoge set a new championship record in the 5,000 meter. Also, fun fact about this athlete is that he participated in the Nike project of breaking 2-hour barrier in the marathon. In the 10,000 meter, I feel like the world's two best runners, Kenenisa Bekele and Haile Gebrselassie, would for the first time race head-to-head in a major competition. Between the two, Kenenisa Bekele won the gold in the 10,000 meter, as Haile was starting to get older between these younger and soon-to-be faster athletes. To make things better, Ethiopia took the top 3 spots in the 10,000 meter. Like the women's marathon, the men's marathon was also had the new championship record with a time of 2 hours and 8 minutes and 31 seconds. The men's 4x400 meter had some problems where as 2 of their runners both tested positive and were sadly got their medals scrapped. The United States for a while was at a period where the medals were being strapped in the 4x400 due to the runners having positive drug tests. On the subject of drug tests, the men's 400 meter had American sprinter Jerome Young win in the 400 meter, but he was found positive for drugs and was sadly taken 2 medals away, considering he was part of the 4x400 relay team. On the field side of stuff, there was honestly nothing that interested me. As much as I wanted to talk about the field events, the 2003 field events weren't anything so special on the men's side. To list off the championship records, there was the women's 1500 meter, 10,000 meter, marathon, 20-kilometer walk, pole vault, men's 5,000 meter, 10,000 meter, and marathon. Overall, the championship was dominating on the distance side. The amount of records broken on the distance side was a good sign of something. However, as time progresses, the records will soon become harder to achieve as more people begin to hit the barriers. The 2004 Olympics in Athens was only 1 year away, and there could be a chance that both the sprinting and distance events could shine in the same games. However, only time will tell.